Alright, here we are again, guys, with some more stuff that I recently purchased. I'm sorry for the lack of videos, but it's still really cold up here in the GTA, the Toronto area. Lots of ice on the water, but I haven't been able to go out and do too much ice fishing this year. I think I've been out 3 times. So I did get to use that Sherpa hut and everything, which was fantastic, by the way. But we've recently had the Spring Fishing and Boat Show. It's actually going on until today. The Sportsman Show was last weekend. I picked up a couple extra things in the last few months, so I'm going to be showing you the stuff that I recently picked up. First things first is this new box, new tackle tray that I got to organize my weights. It's actually double-sided. So this side I got my weight stops or bobber stops. And on this side I got all my weights nicely organized. So there's my tungsten, my spring lock weights for flipping and pitching. You know, the good old stuff, the bullet weights, all my drop shot weights, which I got quite a few because in the Great Lakes it's always a good technique to go drop shotting. So I'll show you that. We got some stuff here at the fishing show. They actually had a sale, 3 packages for 30 bucks. So I got the Sunline Super Fluorocarbon. I got a 12-pound and 2 packs of 8-pound. Never used this before. Guys in the comments, tell me how you like it. I know that this is their cheaper fluorocarbon, but Sunline looks like they're pretty high up there when it comes to fishing lines. So I got those 3 packs. I got 2 of these head buffs or whatever you call them. These aren't actually that company, but I got 2 of them for $8. I got the camouflage, the digital camo, and the skulls. And anybody who's never used these before, these things are fantastic. I like to use them just like this, so I'm going to show you quick. You smack it against your forehead like this, just pull it back, and there you go. Keeps your head out of the sun. I tend to get burnt real bad on the top of my ears, so keeps you going throughout the day. Something quick. There are lots of other ways to do it. You guys can search the videos yourselves, but for 2 for $8, can't go wrong. So I picked those 2 up. Put them back in the bag. I went to see some local Canadian guys here called the Perfect Jig. They were selling these crayfish wands. This is a scent. It's made by BioEdge, 100% natural. He told me what they actually do is they crush up crayfish, a bunch of crayfish. They grind them all up, and then they extract the oil and the stuff out of it. And you can either buy the oil itself, which I didn't want to get because I've got enough stuff like that, or you can buy this stick. And believe me, guys, this stuff smells terrible. I've got my wife to smell it, my sister, my parents, and they all told me that it smells like a dirty, sweaty ass. So you know it's gonna work. Anything that smells that bad, fish tend to like for some reason. From the same guys, I picked up a bunch of chunks. I do not know the colors because they're not marked on here, but you can kind of see what these colors are. This is like a green pumpkin color, a dark green pumpkin with golden green flake, and then those peach colored tips. This is a pumpkin color, pumpkin seed with the black flake and then the orange tips. That's like a watermelon red flake, a dark watermelon red flake, and that's a light watermelon red flake. So quick, their chunks are actually really nice. There is no salt in these, so they last you forever. And you don't really want salt in your trailers because then they don't float. And that's what you want them to do. You want their arms to go up in the air like that, so it looks like they get into that defensive position. And So I got 4 packs of those. I think it was four packs for $15, if I'm not mistaken, which was a fantastic price. And I also picked up a bunch of jigs from them. And these are the Perfect Chunk, as you can see, the company name. They sell them through the perfectjig.ca. And these are the Perfect Jigs. These guys are known for making very high quality jigs. They use all owner hooks. You can get anything you want custom made through their website, so you just kind of send them the order, and you know what they have on the website as compared to what you can buy personally. I mean, what you can buy straight from them without asking for a custom. It's almost the exact same price. It's the exact same price unless you want something crazy like 6 colors. But if you're going for something with 2-3 colors in a jig, it's going to be the same price as purchasing one directly from the store, which is I believe $5.99 for one. But then again, you get great quality of products in these. I actually got that's a 3/8 ounce Arky head. And that, I believe, is in their Kawartha Craw color. Great color, so you can see why I purchased those color chunks. That's a black and blue Arky head. This is all silicone skirt, by the way. I'm going to show you another one more towards the end. So this is black and blue with the red flake in it as well. So I wanted to try that color out. It looks real good. I like black and blue, so might as well try it with the red. That's watermelon red flake. Another Arky head. That's in 1/2 ounce. That other one was in 1/2 ounce, by the way. And for anybody that cares, this is kind of like a very dark green with the red. Here, you know what? I'll pull this one out of the package because it's a little bit of a more funky color. So this is like a really dark green, almost black, with the red flake and the clear tips. So I wanted to give that a try. Pretty much, well, I thought it was going to be black and red. Get out of here, dog! And I got the, it's got the owner hook in there, so you can see that's a very high quality hook, sticky sharp. So, and it's got rattles on the back, and you can pull them off if you want. They're in a collar that holds the rattles. Triple bake finish on the head, so you know that's anytime you're putting the powder coat on the head. They bake them so they're gonna last forever. Those are all Arky style heads. This guy here is actually, they call him a stand-up head, but they can be used for punching as well, as you can see, as you're gonna see soon. So you can actually use these for punching as well. So the eye is kind of hidden. Still got to go through and clean all the paint off the eyes. This one here is kind of in like a bluegill color. So it's got the dark green, the lighter green here, with red and orange underneath. The orange tips. Again with that owner hook. Solid hook. Rattles again. That's a stand-up head. So it stands up really well. You actually had them in the water showing people. So that's those two. This is what they call a mop jig. It's all natural living rubber skirt. So you can see how fine the rubber is in that skirt. I don't know how well that's coming up on the camera, on the video, but it's very fine in black and blue. And this stuff, when it flares out, it just goes crazy. It looks like a blooming flower. So it opens up really wide. These aren't made to be cut down, they're made to look big. So if you ever buy a mop jig, do not cut them down, then it's useless. There's no point in buying them, spending the extra money. This guy here was $7 in himself, but thought I'd give it a shot. And again with the owner hook. I don't know if it's showing the quality of that point there. It's got that three cutting surface there. 3-side cutting surface. So you know it's quality when they're using full owner hooks like that. These are pretty beefy hooks. They sell a mini jig too, which I didn't purchase because I didn't need any at the time. Other than that, I didn't get anything else. And again, I was talking to the owner, who is Brendan Neggs. Really nice guy. He told me a little bit more about his products. I should have brought a video camera with me. I didn't. But there's always next year. And he really knows what he's talking about, this guy. He's been doing this for a long time. He's a professional fisherman. So, I also got this new pair of sunglasses. Not at the show. I needed a prescription. So these are the Maui Jim World Cup sunglasses. Made in Italy. Fantastic quality. You can see, and they look cool too with that blue tinge down the side. The brown and fading into a black. I got them with the cables. I don't know what you call that. The lanyard. The glasses lanyard. So, nice pair of glasses. I really like them. They fit well. I'm very comfortable. A little bit on the heavy side, but then I needed a prescription lens. Prescription lenses are normally a little bit heavier, and the ones made in Italy come with a metal lens. Metal lens, a glass lens. So you know that they're going to last you a little bit longer. Another thing I got was the Sahara 2500 FE. Quickly take that out of the box. Came in the bag, but I already took the bag off. I was excited to take a look, and I was at the show. I just wanted to make sure everything was running smooth before I bought it. So I already have another Sahara. A few little differences that they did was this bail wire is a one piece, so it leads right into the line bearing there. It's got a little hump here to try and, I don't know if you can see it inside of there. It's got a little hump there to try and lead it into the groove. The body is actually built with a different material, which makes it a lot lighter than the old one, and I know because I have one. It's got a little cutout here on the arm to save a little bit of weight. Paddles are the same as the old 2500s, and it's got the I believe it's called quick change braking system or something like that. So with just 2 clicks, it's the same as if you're due to have done a quarter turn on the old style. Which is nice, so you can do some quick drag chain adjustments. Finally bought the buller. I bought a loose speed spool. This is the BB1H SHZL baitcaster. Left hand retrieve. In the 7.1 to 1 gear ratio. Nice reel. I was looking at the Corrado G series, but you know what? The feeling in your hand, this feels a lot better. It's a smaller frame. Almost, to me, it was almost the same weight. I don't know what the weight is on those. This guy is 7.2 ounces. So you know what? It's going to be similar. Maybe the Corrado's 8.1, I think it was, or something around there. But and I also heard that a new Corrado is coming out, so I wanted to kind of wait for that guy to come out before I decided to buy another Shimano baitcaster. This thing looks fantastic. It's actually got my favorite centrifugal braking system in it. One of my favorite styles of braking. I don't like the magnets, so it's that pin system. These ones are on. The white ones are on springs. The blue ones have no springs. They just come out and they work all the time. Haven't got to cast it yet, so I don't know how that works. Probably give a little bit of a review later on, because this is my first blues reel. Nice reel. It's going to be my frog reel, because currently goes up to 14 pounds of drag. A few rods that I picked up recently. St. Croix Mojo Bass glass rod. So this is a 7'4" medium, moderate action. The SC1 glass. 8 to 12 pound test and quarter to 3/4 ounce lures. Nice rod for the money, so it's a glass rod. Been looking for one. It's got the Fuji reel seats. I believe these, the guides are Pack Bay, I believe. Pack Bay guides, and just regular size guides. So that's that one. I've got a Cymax. Get out of here, dog. The dogs are getting bored, so they're starting to come around. I picked up a Cymax Loca series spinning rod. Nice rod. This is stuff that's made here locally in Markham. This is a 610 medium. The line is 6 to 15 pound test, and the lure weight's 3/16 to 9/16 of an ounce. I'm going to be using this for drop shot and like light worm stuff, weightless wacky worm, light jigs and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using this guy here. Nice little rod, and it goes and has 3 regular size guides, and then it goes down to their micro guide system, which is nice. So hopefully that'll help with some kind of casting distance. I don't know, I haven't got to try that style out yet. But the way the rod's put together, it's very light. Awesome blank. The guy was there that builds them, and he told me that his family actually owns the factory that makes these blanks. So that's why he's able to offer them at such a good value. You can see it's got the nice butt here, leading into the cork handle, coming up with those nice stainless steel rings. More cork handle. The reel seat's real nice into this big foregrip. So I'm going to be trying that out this year. I already have another Cymax rod. Small company, make fantastic products. Got another Cymax Loca bait caster. This is their actual new style. You can see the quality that's put into this with that red cross weave. And the reason why he's able to offer them for so cheap is because his family are the ones that make these blanks. So you see nice foam grips here, leading into that pistol grip with it wide open so you can have feeling in the blank. A graphite looking reel hood into that gray and red color, and it says Cymax there. This one is a medium heavy, 7'4", and the lure weight is 1/4 to 1 ounce. Line is 12 to 20 pounds. That's the Loca rod, and it has full micro guides going up the rod, so you can see lots of guides up here. As you can tell, beautiful little rod. And I feel like if you buy these rods, it's going to be almost like buying a custom built rod because it's such a small company that makes them. And like I said, I have one spinning rod from them, and I really liked it, and that's a $100 rod. So I picked up these guys. This guy was about 160. Spinning rod was about 140. I mean 140 or 150. Picked it up for. I got a good brace. The Mojo Bass rod, I believe they're 120, if I'm not mistaken. And last but not least, my Shimano Crucial frog rod. Needed a frog rod. I do a lot of frog fishing. This guy's a 7'9", extra heavy, extra fast action. This is when you want to pull the fish right out of the weeds. You can see it's a well-built rod. It's got the 3-point foot here on the guides. All the way up, it's got the heavy duty guides, so you don't have to worry about snapping it while you're using 65-pound braid and up. Butt section's really nice. Shimano makes really high quality products. So nice full open reel seat. I like this reel a lot. The rear grip actually screws up into the reel. There's no foregrip, which is nice. That's it for today. I don't think I missed anything else. Haven't picked up much else. Maybe a couple weights or something like that. So you guys didn't miss anything big. I might be doing an updated rod arsenal. Let me know if that's something you guys would want to watch. Other than that, I'll probably be seeing you guys more towards the spring, summer. Hopefully once the water thaws. You guys are going to be seeing me closer to then. I don't think I'm going to be picking up much more fishing stuff until the new season. Alright, that's it. Take it easy, guys. See you out on the water.